Hey there, and welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. Last time, we escaped prison in our underwear, and Alistair found his long-lost sister who called him a dickweed. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, we gotta go. Alright, we gotta talk to Earl Eamon about the Queen, make sure she got out. You stupid bitch, you got me fucking arrested! Then I had to break out of prison and kill a bunch of people by myself. By my smelf, you mean? My smelf. I swear to God, you little pansy fucker. I will kick your ass. Yeah. Oregon Sten. Shit.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. After your rather alarming lack of subtlety, I feared the worst for you. I prayed for your safe return.
It almost makes me want to kill you less. Eamon, what is she doing here?
Am I missing something?
You are not. It seems the entire purpose of my disguise completely escaped the Grey Warden. Thankfully, no harm was done in the end. I am hoping that, despite our unfortunate beginning, we can still work together. Will you hear me out?
You asked for help for a reason.
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can you still take the throne without
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
She's a fucking bitch.
well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
And she's single now, right? Aren't we planning to depose?
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Maybe Alistair should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
As opposed to Merrick Solomon.
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
That works.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
By the way, I'm the editor.
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. And now Arleman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
Apology accepted.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go. I haven't been here in a while. Ask away. Of course.
Okay, nothing more here. Alright, so, where's Honora? Somewhere? Over the rainbow? Okay, that's Honora's room over there. Fish, what are you doing?
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I realize that my actions at Howe's estate may not have painted me in the best light. For that, I apologize and hope that we can start again. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
I don't think I'm as important as you believe. Why should I support you? You think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
It's true, he probably isn't the best. Being a good ruler requires more than ambition. We all do things we have to sometimes. I think he would do fine, actually. Make your case. Why should I support you? Being a good ruler requires more than ambition.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
Kind king who's a fine warrior sounds good to me.
Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
I disagree with that assessment. What's your alternative?
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
I think I'm as smart as you.
No? You're a Grey Warden, and despite the fact that my father will paint himself as the only one who can protect the country from the Blight, it is not so. Secondly, you saved Arl Eamon from a plot that no doubt had its origins in Hal's sick little mind. People will not forget that. You are competent and powerful, and in the right place at the right time. Used to your advantage, these things could bring you far.
Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Why not just marry Alistair?
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I can convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. if that is so. This is a compromise I can live with.
I will speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Well, shit. I'm marrying off my best bro. Let's go to a whorehouse, buddy.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king, Alistair.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind of heart and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Nora.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
I think this is the best compromise for peace. She can rule while you lead. It's perfect.
I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead, then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now, excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
You got it, buddy. I'm gonna go tell your wife, your future wife, you're gonna get married. This is gonna be terrible.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He's agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Marry Alistair and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still... Thank you.
Alistair's gonna get married, everybody. We fucked it all up. Okay. So we're gonna go to the alien age. And fucking kick some elven butthole. Alright, who am I taking with me here? I definitely want you. I definitely want you. Take Morgan.
Indeed.
Actually, no. I haven't had Liliana in a while. I gotta upgrade her. Oh, and Shale. Liliana, 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 da da da. Oh Lord, I have 6.
I'm here.
Holy shnikes, Batman. Should probably check her gear too, now that I'm thinking about this. Okay, I have nothing that she can wear. Weapons. Nothing. Got a decent crossbow, though. Okay, now I gotta go to the alienage. Don't think I can get into now? Key reply.
Dwarven craft.
Key
Fine
reply.
dwarven craft.
Alright, we're going in the hole, gentlemen. Alienage. Alright, let's go. This is probably gonna be bad. Who the fuck is he?
Be gone!
This is a real alien.
Stay out of our...
Someone's coming. One. How exciting.
What?
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What was that about?
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Syrian's cottage, okay. It's a feral dog. Growl.
Perhaps we should carve our names into the giant tree.
Oh, what's this now?
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
What happened to your eyes?
I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Why did they send you instead of someone more... Are you in any condition to fight Maleficarum?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can.
Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I'll gladly help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
Okay. So what's further down here? Okay, that goes right to the city map. Good.
Mama never came back from Ever. What's taking her so long?
What day is it?
Wait a minute, can I heal him? Evidently not. Sorry, buddy, I tried.
I didn't even know they're working magic.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on?
You shouldn't be here, dwarf. Your kind don't leave the market district. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Shut up, tell me what's happening.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Harren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Think I'll go take a look inside.
They won't just let you in.
I wasn't going to ask.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
Well, we've certainly got a conundrum here, folks. Alright, we're gonna save this.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
For some way. Aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
What school of magic does this spell belong to? Our circle knows of none which fully prevents plagues.
You will have to excuse us, but we are not authorized to share the secrets of our circle with outsiders. For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
You motherfucker.
You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time.
Is there something else you wanted?
Any other way to get into the house?
There's a side entrance in the alley. It's got only one guard.
I'll check it out.
Make her protect you, stranger.
Okay.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
You aren't afraid?
What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
How much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Let me in the house for 6 sovereigns?
6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Easy enough.
Watch out!
Going.
Bring 8 males and 6 females to the next ship.
Yes. And I'm off.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Oh, you don't have the plague.
I swear not one of us is sick. They take the sick ones out as soon as they come in. Please, help us!
Alright, I'll let you out.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valedria?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
We should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Well, shiitake fucking mushrooms. We've got a caper on our hands, boys and girls. Alright, now what do I gotta do here?
Arresting the aliens. Not one of the elves you've seen in the hospice is sick. They've been taken away for some other reason. Perhaps you should tell Shiana about this.
Yeah, okay. I'm probably not gonna go through the front door.
Going.
What is these shenanigans? Oh my god!
Going. Going.
Where is this bitch's house? No, that's the entrance. Syrian's house.
House has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl. Have to be a bad one.
Where is the bitch? There she is.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
They were the only ones outside. I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
You seen them bringing anything in and out of the hospice?
No. People go in, but they don't come out. They aren't shipping anything out of there that we've seen. They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There's a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
There we go, apartments. Show me where the elves are. Where are the drugs?
Yes.
They took my husband 3 days ago.
What the fudge?
Who's there? Stay away!
All these people who lived in this building.
I don't know. You gotta ask someone else.
You must have seen what's going on here.
Nothing is going on. Everything's fine. You can't bully anything out of me. Nothing you can do is worse than being the only one left.
Where's everyone else?
They took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker, the little one's crying.
Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What about that?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
Shit.
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Okay. I'll take that. Are you ready to rumble?
Now let's see.
Yes.
You took them all out.
All right.
Bone. Free sailor. Ah, I found his sextant. I found it. I don't think this is exactly what I needed though, but fuck it.
And I'm off.
If I can't get through there. sit down and eat.
Yes.
We're going through and we're gonna wipe them all out.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Who are you supposed to be?
Quick, get them, hurry!
How many of you weaselly fucks do I need to murder before you get the point? Don't fuck with me. Otherwise the bitches will know. What do we got here? I think this is basically the layout.
Alright.
Shit I don't care about, but whatever. Having such a good time. I'm having it all. I'm just gonna keep plowing through human beings until we fucking get to the bottom of this.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
What's going on here? I'm not with the authorities.
Oh? An errant group of do-gooders, then? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're a slaver?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
I'll certainly like to see you try.
Let us finish this then. I intend to see you pay for the damage you've done here.
Now let's...
Oh, shnikes. Crap on a stick. Ah, crap. Okay, okay. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We just gotta get through this.
Time for more!
Alright, here we're gonna do. Moon's falling and bludgeoned you to death. Freeze your butthole. Actually, I'm gonna freeze your butthole. Crap on a stick. Well, shit. Let's try this again. We can load in a little bit before this, too, and make sure that we get everything right. Alright, let's right before it.
Now let's see. Which one first? Yes. And I'm
Okay. So I can change party members out here, which is good. Usually it's not going to let me do... Usually it wouldn't let me do that. So I can change my party members, so I'm going to change up. And we're going to replace her with Alistair. And we're going to see how this winds up going. We also have to upgrade Alistair. Okay, let's give it a shot. With Alistair.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Yeah, I'm not the authorities.
Oh, you... The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes
You're an elf. How can you be a part of this?
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Step aside or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Alright, so I got that motherfucker to just walk away. You stupid bitch. This seems like a storeroom. There's a little bit of stuff. Bastard. You didn't have souls. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save this because we did get by a certain point.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Down in the hole, boy. killed all them. Just let my shit regen. Let it regen. Fucking! Bring it on! Oh boy.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
You've heard of me.
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
How do you know Logain?
Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Oh, do you have an agreement with Logain?
More of an arrangement, truth be told. One that disappears the moment angry armed intruders storm my abode. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned, with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Time to die, slaver.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Ha! Let's wipe him out quickly!
seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Perhaps you
No,
could be
wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Somehow, if I'd been asked to guess the next person to walk through that door, I wouldn't have said it would be a dwarf.
Racist!
Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You are Valendrian.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker! We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Well, they all went home. Now I have to...
Going.
Save your documents, I'll take that. Well, let's see here. Exit, you say? I say pizza pie. Gianni!
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before.
Discovered the missing elves have been sold into slavery to vintage slavery. You recovered evidence that shows that Logan knew about this and allowed this evidence will certainly be useful at the land's meet. Okay, something wicked. Some British auditor says there's something very wrong with you. He asks you to be his eyes and look around for anything suspicious.
Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway.
Valendrian's home. I can go in here now.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
Do you know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
He died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
What do you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
How do you know Duncan?
He came here, now and then, to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places. Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
What did I get? Saw sword? Well, hello. Probably better for Alistair to take this. And he has 11. It's only a 10. 10. Gift of Grey. Blessed Divinity Robes, Master Runes, and Draste's Grace. Indeed. Well, is there anything else in here for me to loot?
And I'm off.
Give me that shit. Give me everything that isn't nailed down in your fucking house, bro. What about this? What's in this ring? This Saurus?
I can't believe you did all that for us. An outsider, even. Thank you.
Nothing here. I had to look out for weirdness. There is weirdness. According to a rabid dog, looks like he was skewered with a spear. He's cleaned up the body and appears to have been dead for some time. It growls. Hungry like the wolf.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Hope those get you off the street.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't. Thank you, sir.
We do good deeds around here. For terrible fucking people. Nothing in there. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, so I found that. Found Fazil Sexton, return to Chanter Rosamond in the Market District for a reward. Okay, so that's just in the Market District of Denerim, so if I go back there, I'll have that. You found more clues pointing to something unexplained or perhaps sinister at work. Sir Otto would be interested in your findings. Okay, so the dog itself, I guess, was the findings. So now we can go talk to Sir Otto. Sir Otto. Automata bing bong. Hey, blind guy.
What have you found?
The dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
What's the orphanage story? One of the dogs went feral.
Not unprecedented. I have heard of similar problems throughout Denerim. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Let's go. We're going to the fucking orphanage. There's nothing you can do to stop me. What's in the box?
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Potato chip. What the fuck? Why is there butt magic? There is blood.
And I'm off.
Give me money. Give me money.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem today. I'm a maiden. Sir Willem, Sir Willem?
What did that holy fudge makers is going on? I can't pick that lock. I also can't pick that lock. Oh no! It's zombie dog! Shell, beat them to a bloody pulp. Get off that man. Christ, they're spirit animals. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say. Outrageous.
Time for more practice.
Bring it on.
I will never die. I can't die. I will never die.
Damn you, cobwebs. That is just not kosher.
1, 2, bouncing through. 3, for the kingdoms I rule.
God, so many ghosts. You have no souls. Child corpses.
All right.
Oh, crap on a stick.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
Are you a rat?
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Hang on a second. Alright.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Let me remove all the dead things first. It's a piece of shit. thing. They suck balls. I still hear screaming. Quite a bit of screaming, actually. Like, not cool screaming, man. These can suck my nuts. I'll take the money. Holy crap.
Alright, I'm
I don't care if I'm driving this speed. Shut up your rectum. Get him. Jeepers H. Christ. That's a lot of dead people. You fucking dicks.
Time for more practice.
Frick. Nothing left of your people, you say?
And I'm off.
I'll take the money. I love how money basically weighs almost nothing. The way it should be in a game, because I want to be a millionaire and carry that million on my person at all given times.
Going.
Leave me alone. Just go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Jesus! Fucking rage abomination. Chill, boys, like that's not creepy.
Going.
Oh, nice. I didn't even have to save. Yeah. I already sacrificed it. Hearing voices. Hello. Found an interesting amulet. Someone in the alienage is probably missing it. Okay. It's a shitty longbow. Well, we located some people. Did we win? I'm probably missing it.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin?
Are you really a veteran?
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
I don't seem to have any coins on me.
Can't blame a fellow for asking, eh? Well, let's go, Oli.
You're not real. Somebody said somebody is missing it. So, somebody in the alienage is missing it. So it's got to be somebody who's semi-important, I would imagine.
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
This is the amulet, or is it found in the orphanage?
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Give the amulet. Here you go.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Okay. Quest is complete. I'm okay with it. You've discovered that the missing elves have been sold into slavery to Vinter slaver. You have recovered evidence that shows that. Okay, so yeah, I have to bring that back. Imric gave you a signet ring, and he wants you to give it to his sister. Ban Alphonse, the tortured noble. Form Von Sinkard. Okay. And the sections to the Chanter, Resmond, the Market District, and then Crime Wave. Okay, so keep an eye out for love letters, nobility, and wealthy boring. Become 12. So anyway, do I have? No, I only have 9 of the love letters. Okay. I don't want tactics, I want map. Looks like I have to go out of here unless I'm supposed to hit a checkpoint or something. So we're going back to the Market District. Going down the mountain. Okay. Alright, so Chantry is where I'm gonna go for one of these things.
Did you hear? Androste's ashes have been found here in Ferelden too.
Here in Furbyville.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh? I have one last job. A legendary one. Oh, a paltry 10 sovereigns is my take. Ban Frandarel is one of the richest men in the entire kingdom. At his grand ball next week, he's displaying some of his priceless treasures. Paintings of old masters, the armaments of the first king of Denerim, and more. Oh, more. Mages have put up magical wards, but I've got a route that will bypass that. Once inside, I've no idea how you'll deal with the guards, but if you do, you'll be rich and infamous. I can't wait to see what people say.
Okay, got that updated. Now I need to run over here and do this.
Men are the work of our native.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Children are bred and
Anything else on the Chantry board? Nope, okay.
Those who bring
Alright.
does not.
What else on the map
Bread
here? Let me see here. Need one more love letter, which I'll probably find at some point. Corpse Skull. Private collection.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chance.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
I have something you might be interested in.
I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
I don't think I was supposed to do that, but fuck it. Servant quarters. Earl Eamon Estates.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
With the slavers.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Indeed. Hang on a second. New Copy put on the signs with banned Ferendel, one of the richest men in the kingdom. Hosting a party soon. He is planning to display some of his priceless treasures at his party. Slim is giving you a key that bypasses the magical defenses of his estate and will let you break into... Oh, so I probably have to go there through the map. Okay. Well, we'll do that next time. Ooh, book.
Yes.
Mine. Okay, so we will see you guys next time with more Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye.